Hi, and welcome back. I'm really interested to see who's going to hop on this live because I didn't title it for a reason. It literally just says by Melinda NailFanatic. So mm, I'm going to pull cards and then we'll see who hops on live. If anybody hops on live, it's going to be your lucky day. So let's see who hops on. All right. Well, I saw the giant Rider-Waite tarot. I was setting up the table to do this session. So let's see what we have. I'm going to get some shuffles on this deck. Connecting the body and the body. Connecting the body, heart, and mind. Connecting the body and the spirit. Connecting the heart, mind, and the body. Connecting the heart, mind, and heart. Connecting the heart, mind, and the spirit. Connecting the spirit and the body. Connecting the spirit, heart, and mind. And connecting the spirit and the spirit. One for the body, one for the heart, one for the mind, one for the spirit, divine truth. Let me see, speak, and hear it with accuracy, clarity, and simplicity from my beloved brothers and sisters of humanity. Praise in all our days. All right, I was just guided to go ahead and share this live. So let me do that. Always follow your personal guidance. I heard it is so important, even if it's on the fly. It happens to me all the time. I'll be thinking I'm going to do this, and then I get a personal guidance all the time. That happens, I follow it. And how did I learn to follow it? Because I didn't follow it enough times. So I, you know, fuck around and find out I did that enough to where now I know better than to do that. So there's a first message coming out even without the cards, which is sometimes you get guidance and you realize in hindsight, like, I wish I would have listened to that because I would have avoided this. I would have known this. This would have happened. That would have happened. Um, and so uh, anywhere where you too have been guided and didn't listen, it was there for you to get trained, is the way I heard it. Get trained on that spiritual guidance system, on that divine mind voice that speaks to you to guide you. And um, it's always in your best interest. It's always supportive of you. um, OMG, little hand. Okay. And the way most of us tend to find out what that divine mind voice sounds like is usually from not listening enough times. You don't listen enough times, and then pretty soon, you should start listening. And what happens? You're like, oh no, the last time this happened, I didn't listen, and guess what? I ended up like this, and so now I'm gonna listen. Oh, okay. Um, so you can learn by trial and error. And it's happened in ways too where it wasn't like so terrible, but you had this idea like this could happen, that could happen. I feel like I've been thinking about this person, then all of a sudden they call you, bump into them, stuff like that. Okay. So all of those things happen in our life and they happen for a reason. I see you coming into the live. Put something in the comments. Let me know you're here. If you would like to ask a personal question, I'm going to give you that chance today to go ahead and ask your personal questions. So feel free to put one question in the comment box if you're in the live with me, and I will definitely be willing to pull you an answer. If you don't, that's fine. If you want to, that's great. Okay. And last time it let me edit in the live. Why won't it let me edit in the live again? Because I don't need to edit it. I just heard it. They said just leave it the way it is. I'm like, okay. Fine. Okay. So the comments are turned on for anybody who's been subscribed for 20 minutes or more. If you've been subscribed for 20 minutes or more to this channel, you can put your personal question in the comment box and I will pull you an answer. So that's what I'm here doing right now. And just channeling whatever messages come out in the meantime. So far, they're talking about following your guidance and that being on the fly, meaning it's real-time instructions. It's real-time instructions. And as I say, it's real-time instructions, a card falls out. King of Swords. Absolutely. That's the live conversation. This is a why they just show me the support center. It's like when you call for support and they're live on the phone with you, guiding you through step by step. Um, that's how your spirit is. That's how your spirit speaks. Wow. And it's coming from the highest self. I heard the highest self, the one that has the roadmap of everything that's happening in your life. Okay. They have the detailed roadmap. They have the key. Who is they? It is you on the highest level, your soul self, your highest self, the divine mind that you are constantly connected to. I'm hearing giving more attention to how you've been constantly connected to it through your waking life, whether it was I should have turned that way because look at this traffic jam, or I knew they were going to ask for this, that, or the other instead of this, that, or the other. Okay, so they're saying it's a very time-saving way to be connected is to realize that the connection is always there and begin to explore how that's true. Yeah, they're saying you can spend so many hours and days in meditation waiting for something to happen that was already happening anyways, or you could begin to look for how it's true that you were always connected and that source is always speaking through you. Okay. All right. So I know in my world, everything happens for a reason. So if I go through this entire message and there's not any personal questions in the comment box, then that lets me know then whatever came out is what needed to come out. And I wasn't supposed to give none away, but I was supposed to let everybody, whoever watches this reading, know, you could have caught it. You would have got your free answer. Okay. And everybody that does get in the comment and get a free answer today is because they're supposed to. Oh, they want me to put up the thing that has for donations. I don't even know if they're going to be able to see that. That's crazy. And I don't even know where it's at. I had to search. OMG. OMG. I don't know where it's at. I haven't used that in forever. It might not even be in this one. You could have showed me where it was at if you want to have me dig through stuff here live on the live. OMG. Okay. Yeah, I don't really want to. Hold on. I found it. Okay, I'll put it on the table. Old stuff. I haven't used this card in forever. Okay. But I was trying to figure out to do with my life for the night. And yeah, I got get on the live. Answer questions. Okay, so here I am on the live to answer questions. So this is what I'm going to do. I have some questions. Where are the questions that I have at? I have questions. Let me think. Empowering questions. Thank you. Where is that title at? The deck. It's a deck of cards that I made. I just have to locate it. I have so many decks of cards that I made. Oh, here they'll be in here. So I'll work with those, the empowering questions. Okay. Nice. I like the way this is working out so far. Okay. So let's see. Empowering questions. I guess that's what we're going to do. Empowering questions. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I received a great suggestion that I change all like my Venmo and Cash App and all that to at LPHtarot. But for those of you who don't know, I actually have a business that I've had since 2008, December 2008. I opened my business. It's NailFanatic's Artistry Design Studio, aka nailfads. So I will not be changing any of my financial stuff over to LPHtarot because this is my passion project. If y'all want to donate, you could donate to my accounts that I have, but I need to keep those set up because people actually pay me for services using those as well. But yeah, so there's that. So that's why everything says nail fads, because that's actually my business. And this is my passion project. I do this because I want to and because I enjoy it. And let me take PayPal off of here because I haven't really. Who's still using PayPal? I haven't used PayPal in for so long. I can't even tell you. Yeah, I did have the PayPal. I don't really use it much. Yeah. So let's do that. All right. So let's see what is the question that I'm to answer tonight. We'll just go until I don't want to no more, until it feels done. All right. Yeah, that sounds good to me. And it's up to me anyways, right? It's all up to me. Message. Yeah, just like I feel like it's all up to me and I know that it's all up to me and I work with it's all up to me. You have to remember that about your life and the way you utilize your time and what you invest in and what you give and when you give and how much you give. If you're not in alignment with it, you shouldn't be doing it. Okay. What have I chosen a disallowing vibration is a question. That's a yes or no question. So let's see. Have I chosen a disallowing vibration? I'm going to set those up there. Have I chosen a disallowing vibration? No. The answer is no. So that, yeah, you have not chosen a disallowing vibration at all, is the answer. So anywhere, if you've been wondering if you've been blocking your own way, your own path, if you're sitting in a resistant energy, the answer is no. Have you chosen a disallowing vibration? No, you're in an allowing state. You're in a receptive vibration. That's awesome. Yeah, the Queen of Swords and the Star. You've been receptive to the. Hi, I heard pronoia. You're working with pronoia. You've been receptive to the fact that the universe is working in your best interests. Okay. Um, as soon as that doubt comes up, it's good to squash that. It's good to remind yourself that who you are today is not who you were then, and whatever happened to somebody else ain't got nothing to do with what's happening with you. That the universe is always conspiring in your favor. Everything is in your best interest, and the universe wants you to win and is always conspiring in that direction for you. It's great for you to remember that. But you're saying to yourself, and when the doubt comes out, you're like, I haven't seen that change yet. I haven't seen that shift yet. Haven't seen it happen yet. And they're saying, that's the cross current energy. But what you do, what I see you doing, the Five of Wands and the Hermit, as soon as that doubt, as soon as that cross current energy comes up in you, I see you reevaluate it and reassess it and go back to the connected energy where all things are connected. And I wouldn't want it if it wasn't complete. I wouldn't, in other words, I don't want a raw meatloaf. Hello, I want it to be cooked to perfection. And likewise with this thing that you've been wondering if you have chosen a disallowing vibration about, it's like, no, you want it cooked to perfection. So you're not rushing it. You're allowing everything to unfold. You understand that the things that you are materializing for yourself, I heard they involve not only you, but other people too, that they involve a community, they involve a group of people. So it's not just you that's got to be in alignment with it. Um, Different ones that are in alignment with it show up. Okay, your job is to hold the alignment for it to continue to draw the other creative components in. Okay, so what you're gonna see is persistence pays off. Wow. And it turns into good fortune. You need to know that you're holding the position, you're holding the energy. And again, they're giving me the example where, like, we don't just dig up the apple tree because it's not giving you apples yet. You keep watering it, you keep the ground around it free from weeds. You take care of it, you prune it when it needs it. I heard you might even fertilize it or give it some plant food. Okay, but it's like it's going to give you apples when it's ready. So you're not upset about timing or when or how. You're in an allowing state. So that's awesome. Yeah. It's just every time that doubt comes out, it's like you're coming stronger, swifter, and quicker. Yeah. Stronger, swifter, quicker. Those are pretty much the same thing in this reading about meeting it with, I'm hearing the equal and opposite effect. In other words, you neutralize the doubt right away because you remember that the universe is conspiring in your favor. And for those of you who need a word for it, it's called pronoia. We are touched by pronoia around here. Everything is in my best interest. This universe is conspiring in my favor at all times and always. Don't let the appearances fool you. I heard don't judge a book by its cover. Okay. All right. So there's one. And then they said leave that one aside because we already read that question. All right, let's see what else. I don't need to shuffle that way no more. What else questions do you want me to answer today? What other questions do you want me to answer today? Oh, that's a great idea. I love that. I only got a couple of suggestions in there, but I'm going to do another. They said 2 more questions like this, and then, yeah, I know what I'm going to do. Okay, let's see. This one. Huh. What is the most available path of allowing focus for me that generates the most momentum of high vibrational energy? In other words, what can you focus on that helps raise your vibration the most? Okay. What can we focus on that raises the vibration the most? All right, let's see. What do we have? I really want to rewrite the question simpler. Let's just do that because it's bothering me. What can I focus on that raises my vibration the most? Okay. There, that makes me happy. Like, remake that card. Okay. Oh, look at that. The 4 of Wands. So the answer is going to be different for some of you, but I'm going to give you everything that I channeled through. First thing I heard was your new home. For some of you, there's a big celebration coming up. Yeah, Knight of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. You've been invited to a party. For somebody, that's what you should focus on. You've been invited to a party. How much fun you're going to have at this party. Graduation that's coming in this summer. I'm hearing that's a great place to focus your energy. For somebody, a homecoming, somebody's coming back home. They've been gone for a while. I heard on the road again. They've been on the road for some time. They're coming back home. That's a great path of focus. That I'm hearing in the everyday, it will be great to focus on how excited people are to see you, how happy they are to see you. So for somebody, that is the answer of what is the point of focus that can raise your vibration the most. I like those. I like those answers a lot. Okay. So let me see. Let's get another question from the Empowering Questions deck that I've been working on. Clearly, there's room to make more questions. The deck is skinny. This is one of my skinny decks. So let's see what else. It's light. Okay. Ooh, this one could be a little bit deeper. The one on the top says, where am I deceiving myself? Ooh, okay. Where am I deceiving myself? Let's see what it says. Hey, Janine, welcome. I was offering anybody that gets in the comments a free question, so feel free to put yours in if you want to. Okay, where am I deceiving myself? This is more of a collective read for anybody who ever watches this. Where am I deceiving myself? Where am I deceiving myself? Oh, the 10 of Cups. What? This is my happy ending. That's the deception. You know you got something better coming. This is not your happy ending. It's not over for you yet. Yeah, things are great, but it's not the happy ending. You know it gets better than this. That's where you've been deceiving yourself. That's what I heard. Wow, what an interesting answer. All right. So, first off, I want to see. Well, Janine said first things that pops in your head. So, what I'm reading, okay. Let me just digress a minute. I put a question on my community tab that said, what would you like me to do a reading about? And I got, the first day I put it up, I got answers from Malibu and Interstellar Frequency. And so I want to do the answers to those first. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and put this live in as a reply, because I'm going to answer these first, and then I'm going to get Janine's personal question, and she put one in a comment. If you're watching and you're not Janine, put it in a comment, okay? So, all right, cool. So I'm going to leave those there, and let's go to... So Malibu said, messages or confessions from your higher self to help you align with your purpose or steer you in the right direction. Okay. Messages from a higher self to help you align or steer you in the right direction. What is the message? Okay. Messages from a higher self, confessions from a higher self to steer you in the right direction in regards to your purpose. Ooh, the Queen of Wands came in reverse. This deck is not in reverse. The bottom of the deck is the Six of Wands. Ooh, wee. I heard it's not about the other people. Drop that Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Let it go. That's got to go. Don't attach. I hear don't attach. And I heard, and don't try to, you got to see, like, you don't have to figure out what to do. Six of Wands, so you already want it. All you got to do is align with that frequency in yourself, because if all time is happening simultaneously, which I understand is a hard thing to wrap our human brain around, you already won. It's already complete. You're already in harmony with your purpose. So it's not about taking action. It's about appreciating that you're already there. And how is that true? You're already there. And how is that true? Aligning with that frequency. Feel it. Feel it. Know it. Live as though. I know it sounds delusional, but it is the way the energy flows. It is the way the energy works. Okay? Yeah. All right. So there's that answer. Hope that makes sense to you. All right. Interstellar frequency suggestion was the yin yang of, like, energies working towards the same goal, if that makes sense. I don't know. Okay, so the yin yang of two energies working towards the same goal. Yin yang, when it says the yin yang of it, I see the light in the dark and the dark in the light. So let me see the yin yang of the two energies working towards the same goal. So I'm seeing 4 cards to answer this question. Yin yang of two energies working in the same direction. Okay, there's 2 cards there. light and the spot in the light. Okay. Oh, I need 8 cards. They just corrected me. I need 8 cards. Okay. So interesting. 2 energies working in the same direction. Somebody is really working from impulse, what I see, because if the light part of this person is in the moon, in other words, what this person know, they're trusting on their intuition. The intuition is making their this person is making choices from their intuition. Okay. The dark and the spot of light. The intuition, the subconscious, the dark is being cooperative. Like, we're gonna work with whoever we got to get this done. We're gonna work together to get it done no matter what. Okay. And the light in the dark is the Queen of Wands. I heard, I got the power. And look at that. We have 4 more cards here. This is perfect. It fell out perfectly. Okay. So this person over here seems like they're working more from, they even basically, I see somebody pushing through the fears, pushing through the fear over here. This person doesn't know consciously, I feel like, how things work out, but I feel like this person has this inner drive, it's like their ambition, their ambition. And then I hear, is it Kelly Rowland? She said, baby, I'ma be a motivation. Okay, let me see. On the other of the 2 energies, yin yang energy in the light, okay, we have the Hierophant. The spot in the light is the Lovers. In the dark, and then the spot of white in the dark. Okay, so we had the 5 of Wands and the 10 of Cups. So this person's yin yang. Now remember, they're both working towards the same goals, right? This person yin yang is outwardly, they're very committed. In the dark part of it, they're like, what choices do I have? Okay. The dark side of it is they're entertaining options. And the light in the dark is, oh, I'm happy here. So this person says they're happy here, even though they're entertaining options. They're showing up like they're fully committed and happy. This person is like, I don't know, but I'm just here because my intuition said to be here. Interesting. This person could totally be still considering options, entertaining other people. Entertaining other choices. But they're working towards the same goal. So the Wheel of Fortune is at the bottom of the deck. And so that lets me know that whatever this is about has to do with shifting karmic energies. So that lets me know that both of these people were in a karmic energy before, which meant that they were having a repetitive pattern of events that just kept turning out the same way. Now they're done with that. This person is showing up like being by the book. They're doing everything right, but at the same time, they are, the dark and the light is telling me. So they let this person is letting it be known, like, I am still entertaining other options. This person, their dark and the light is, hey, I'm actually just going with my gut here. I'm just doing what feels right now, trusting my intuition. Where's this going? I really don't know specifically, because with the moon, things are hidden. But I'm trusting in my intuition. And right now, the intuition is saying, just go for it for now. And so this person's intuition and is telling them to work with it for now. So, okay, that's what I have there. Now, next, I got Janine had a personal question. If you're in this live, put your personal question in the comment. The comments are open to subscribers who have been here 20 minutes or more on the channel. And there's a reason for that, because there's trolls that are just always looking for somewhere to get a free reading. And I like to work with people who've been working with me on the channel, like Lady J, who's classy fine, is back. And the P, Power to P, is here. Perimeter. Okay. So let's go to Janine. She wants to know, will she move in the next 6 months? Will Janine move in the next 6 months? These went. These cards cast a breeze. Y'all seen the way that card moved? All right, Janine. Will Janine move in the next 6 months? Will Janine move in the next 6 months? Janine Beagle, down New Zealand way. Will Janine move in the next 6 months? Yes, it says yes, you will move in the next 6 months. You've been looking at options, you've been confused, you've been wondering. It says yes, you will move in the next 6 months. I feel like you're just ready to get out of a place that has a lot of attachment to it. And yes, you will move in the next 6 months. You get the right opportunity. It almost even feels like you're selling first and then you move. But yeah, you're moving in the next 6 months. All right. Next up, I have Lady J, who's classy, fine. She's a Sagittarius dealing with a Virgo male. And words of wisdom from Spirit for Lady J, please and thank you. What are the words of wisdom for Spirit from Spirit for Lady J? All right, let's see. Words of wisdom from Spirit for Lady J. I heard make sure that, okay, because you see the card ain't come out yet, right? But what I heard was you want to make sure that this person, if you're going to entertain the connection with this person, okay, overall, regardless of this will work for everybody across the board. They just want you to know that. But you want to just make sure that, like, for example, you're a woman, that's a guy. Let's say you have a son. Do you want your son to grow up to be like this person? Is the way this person is something that will please you to have your son imitate this person and be like this person? How about the way this person treats you? Is it some things that you would like your child to, if you had a son? I don't know if you have a son. You might have a son, but you get the point. Okay. If your daughter was dating a person like this, is this somebody that it would please you to see that your child is dating? So they're saying, just in general, like, that's a great way to figure out about if this is really somebody for you, right? Like, let's say, for example, you're in a relationship and you got this person trying to get at you on the side. Do you really want somebody that's trying to get at you on the side while you're in a relationship with somebody? Because what does that tell you about this person and their value of relationships? You see what I'm saying? So, Knight of Cups, guidance for you. Trust your spirit. Your spirit's going to let you know. Your spirit will totally let you know. If there's red flags, you're gonna start to have doubts. You're gonna start to have a lot of wonderings. As long as it feels right, as long as it doesn't taint your joy, there's more. Now, mind you, I heard in relationships sometimes there are little things. It's like, oh my God, I'm so sad to hear that type of a thing. But we're talking about as far as person has values. This person shows up in a way that I really could be with this person. Trust your trust your own spirit. And then, oh, I love that they just gave that to you. And if you are questioning what you're getting, then they said, utilize the ability to ask, where is this guidance coming from? Is it coming from my spirit mind or my ego mind? Is this coming from my light or my dark? Let's say, for example, you get the message, and what is my light? You get the message, this is coming from my light mind. Well, what does my dark mind think about this? Or if you get the answer that is coming from your dark mind, because when you ask those questions, you're going to get a very specific answer to that. So they're saying then you can investigate what the opposite mind has to say about it, and then you're gonna have a whole lot of really good info. Okay, so they're saying, yeah, it's about you enjoying enjoying this experience. It's a beautiful thing. Thank you so much. I see a donation from the next one up. We have the perimeter power of the P. Okay, let's see. Lady J said, I love your readings, girl. They're always so insightful. I'm so grateful that you're here and you love the readings. Kat sent me some love. Thank you, Kat. Thank you so much, P, for all the love. I don't see you have a question up there. Janine said, sweet, very cool. Yes, I'm definitely ready. Yes, I need to sell first. Thank you so much. You're welcome, love. Mm-mm-mm. Lady J said they do have a son together. That's well, then I mean, I talked about a son or a daughter, but you got the point. Power of Peace, right? He's 11 months. Thank you so. You're very welcome. Yes, please. Okay, so Power of the Peace question is, man, ask if Spirit has any messages for him. Okay, or her. Power of the P. P. I don't know. P could be a girl's name, or I pick up a male energy from you, but I don't know. Maybe you're just a masculine, feminine. I don't know. Maybe the P is not about a name, but okay, I'm just gonna stop right there. Oh my goodness. Okay, the way this stuff comes through spirit got jokes with me, and now they're about you. Ha ha! Could you imagine being in my face all the time? All we do is talk mess all day long, keep folks giggling and laughing. Okay. Oh, you are a woman. Okay, so the P, the girl, you get the power of the P for real. Okay. All right, let's see. That's a powerful one. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me see what we have. Spirit messages for power of the P. Please and thank you. Just so you know, as I'm shuffling these and letting them fall out, I got my eyes closed. Now my eyes is open. Now my eyes is open. All right. So messages for you. Which ones we want? These ones we want first. Okay. You have the Ace of Pentacles in the world, baby. Okay, new opportunity open up for you. This is because of the world. I feel like you've got the world already. The world is talking about a successful ending, a triumphant completion. You successfully and triumphantly completed something. Okay, and now you have new opportunity, new experiences, and I heard unexplored territories. Mm. And I'm hearing because you know you number one, baby. You got to know you're number one. For this reading to come out like this, and I haven't even looked at these yet, but I'm hearing you got to know you're number one, okay? Bottom of the deck is the sun. Yeah, baby. You found your power of the P, all right. You found your power, okay, of the sun. You are the sun. Good time, sunshine. I love it. Good time, sunshine. You have the Page of Cups and the Star. Okay, so you have been wondering, is this in my destiny? Is this it? And it's like, yes, okay. And what I see is this is an opportunity. Like this is you being in your why I'm hearing that song. Being in your starlight, okay? Because what I heard is you could be my lucky star. And I don't think this is about someone else being your lucky star. I think this is about you realizing that you're the lucky star. Like, dude, if it ain't working for mama, it ain't working for nobody. So y'all got to go. Okay. If it's not working for me, it's not working for nobody. This is working for you. Okay. Page of Cups. I do see somebody, this is a child. There's a child in your life because I see two girls here. Is it a girl child? Is it two girl children? But I see a child in your life. I heard star baby. Definitely hearing written in the stars. And I see, okay, thank you. I just heard that a lot of your healing comes from your relationship with this child. And the way they're showing it to me for you is like, man, my daughter was the perfect recipe for me to get all the junk that I needed to get healed, to bring it up, to be triggered by, to get mad about, to get hurt about, to cry about, to go through with somebody, and to go through by my dang self. Like, my child was a perfect recipe for me, and I feel that applies in this reading for you. So, I don't know nothing about your factual life, but what I do know is there's a child. This child is important in your life, okay? Um, and I do feel that, again, I'm hearing written in the stars. Let me look at the comments. Hold on. I'm getting to your question next, Kat. Oh, you sent me another donation. I'm so grateful. Oh, I see your picture. Oh my God, you're so pretty. Okay, it says, no kids as of yet, but I'm open. Okay. I like the way you put the but. Okay, but listen. Um, no, this child is already in existence. I I feel that if you want to know if you're ever going to have a kid, I do see that you are going to have a kid. I don't feel like I'm talking about that though. I feel like I'm talking to a child that's alive now. So it could be like your sister's kid or a neighbor kid, or if you work with children at work, there's a specific child. There's this very specific child, and there's something very healing in your interaction with this relation in this relationship for you. It's also for the kid, but it's for you. It's more for you, because this kid is some sort of, the way I'm hearing it, it's a confirmation of everything that you've overcome. Oh, thank you. Okay, they said that's why the world came out here, because something you've overcome. You're in a new energy. It's all about you. There's something about this kid that's going to help solidify that in your consciousness, because there's something that happens. You go through these life lessons, spirit teaches you all these things, your life teaches you all these things, and then once you actually got it, then you become the teacher of that for somebody else who's brought into your life, because you're the one that can actually work with them, and you're the one that can actually teach them. So they want you to keep a heads up for that. And yes, they did say, yes, you will at some point, you will be birthing your own baby. So that's really freaking awesome. Yeah. I'm so glad that you were here. And again, so grateful for your donations. Okay, so let's see what Kat had to ask. Kat had a question too. I like the way the cards fell out for you though, because it kind of came out like telling me, like, this is one thing and this is another thing, but it all goes together. Okay. Oh, Kat's question is, why have I been getting these bruises? Okay, so let's see. Why has Kat been getting these bruises? Oh, we're creating a breeze again. All right. Why is Kat been getting these bruises? They said tap the deck. Okay. All right. They said for the kids, soplalo. It's been a minute since we've been guided to blow our breath of air, breath of life, all up on the cards. Okay. Why has Kat been getting these bruises? One more shuffle after this. Okay. And then I'll take it from the palm. Why has Kat been getting these bruises, please and thank you? Show me clearly. Why has Kat been getting these bruises? I heard, who did you let in the house? Who came in the house around the time you started getting these bruises? Somebody came in your house. You don't feel too good about this person. Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah. You let somebody come around in your house. This is not somebody you wanted to say yes to in some sort of way, coming around your house. Oh, they're like, it's your higher self pinching you to remind you of how much you've been hurt. Oh, they said wow, okay. I heard each one of those bruises represents one time that person, so each of those bruises you've been getting represents one time that whoever this was that came around your house. And I'm feeling like that's literally, but somebody came around your house, and this person don't really ever have nothing nice for you. As a matter of fact, they said each one of those bruises represents a major betrayal. Each one of those bruises represents a major betrayal that this person did towards you. And you shouldn't have them around. And that's why you have the bruises. So what is that about? Mm. Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And it was a surprise visit. A surprise visit. Three of Cups talks about siblings, your social circle, like, yeah, your social circle, siblings, the Tower. This person could have been thrown out, kicked out. Ooh, see, Three of Swords is below that. OMG. And these three cards right here, together, they're saying they smiling in your face all the time. They want to take your place. The backstabbers. Backstabbers. So that song came out earlier tonight when I was doing one of the zodiac readings, I want to say, but I didn't get the backstabbers part. In this one, I am. I feel like this is somebody that really, like, they were really disrespectful and hurtful in some sort of way. By surprise, they coming back like friendly. These are the this is somebody, okay, and it's, so why are you getting the bruises? It's your highest self giving you little bruises to get you to remember the way this person really is. The way this person really is towards you. I heard, because to continue to forgive and give more chances. And it's not about forgiveness. You can forgive them all you want to, but to give them more chances to mistreat you again is major disrespect to yourself. And if you show the universe that it's okay for people to disrespect you and keep getting away with it, and you'll keep accepting them and letting them do it again, then that trend will continue, and that's exactly what you don't want. They're not your friends. They're going to show up like they're your friends, but they are not your friends. Your higher self is not in agreement with that person's presence. And I, you know who it is, because whoever it was came around the same time that you start getting these bruises. That's what I heard. Oh boy. I don't like giving answers like that, but what I hear is what I got to give. Uh, Thank you so much for your beautiful comments. So thankful and grateful that you all were here, the ones catch me live. I've seen all of you on the channel before. I never know when I'm gonna do this, but I'm glad that you keep sticking around and watching everything I'm producing in between time. Kat, you do know who it is, huh? Is that true? Everything I said was true, huh? I know it is, because I've been reading for you forever, so I know it is. I know it's true. And your wow tells me everything. Anyways, OMG, you guys. So let me get a closing message for everybody. Let's get some closing messages for everybody. Don't leave. I'm not done. I feel like reading more. Let's do these ones. This is a new deck that Malibu just sent us recently. It's practical self-care oracle cards. So let's get some closing messages for all of us, okay? And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make this, yeah, okay. All right. So what I'm saying is I'm going to make 5 piles, like a pick a card, okay? 5 piles, because they're showing me do 2 cards from each. So it's going to be 10 cards total. 2 cards or 3 cards? Make up your freaking mind. What you want me to do? What's best? 2 cards or 3? Just do 3. Okay, do 3. 15 cards total. So I'm gonna do 5 different options. Okay, and I'm gonna deal them all and number them all for you, and then you could pick a card for your closing messages from the Practical Self-Care Oracle cards. All right. So thankful and grateful. If you're watching this on the replay and you want to donate, you can. So thankful and grateful. My favorite way to receive donations is always going to be through Zelle and Venmo and Cash App and Apple Pay. Okay. All right. So let's see. What do we have? Let's go ahead and get these final messages. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. That's pile number 1. Give me pile number 2. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. And pile number 3. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. Pile number 4. Pile number 4. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. And pile number 5. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. All right, here we go, guys. So if you chose pile number 1, your closing messages is escape materialism, shift your focus away from material and develop a healthy inner world. Change a bad habit, kill a bad habit, drinking, overeating, or anything else not serving you, and soulmates. The divine will provide you with love when you are ready. So, what they're saying to you, closing message for you, and if you chose number 1, is not about materialistic things, but you're letting materialistic things stress you out. You need to find some peace before you go and find somebody that's going to want to be around your space. Your peace must increase. Anywhere where you're doing things that are destructive to your soul, destructive to your mentality, and I feel like it has to do with stressing about materialistic things. That's what I'm getting. So if you chose number 1, that's your message. Chose number 2, your closing message is plan your career, create milestones, and have a strategy to set yourself up for success. Balance, juggling too many things at once. Find time for yourself and ritual. To experience the magic of life, you must first practice it. So what I'm getting is, if you are the one that chose number 2, you're trying to make some big plans for your life. It could very well have to do with your career, but they're saying if you would do yourself the favor of doing the spiritual techniques first, of feeling the success of it, seeing the success of it play out. What does it feel like to be in the success? Who would you talk to about it? What would that conversation look like? Imagine it done, okay? The successful day, the successful experience. Do that first, okay? Because what's happening is you're trying to focus too much from the physical. See, this guy, he's making sticky notes. That's all great and stuff. We're not saying not to do that. We're saying remember to bring the spiritual aspect into it. You got to work it from both sides to get the best effect. And then what's going to happen is if you work it from the spiritual side, you're going to get that got to take a dump urge, and it's going to give you an inspired physical action to take, and boom, that's where it's at right there. All right. So if you chose pile number 3, it says financial goals. Set and reach your financial goals to achieve financial stability. It says past life connection. Someone with heavy influence from a past life is with you. And it says you are charming. Have confidence in your charm. A lot of people gravitate towards you because they like you for you. Um, I heard, but don't let none of this stuff distract you from your financial goals. At the same time, realize that this stuff is not there to be a distraction, but to be the other side of the table. It's like you got to enjoy all of it at the same time. Somebody you have a past life connection with, yeah, they want to be around you, but I'm hearing, is it in your best interest? Okay. It's in, because you're very sweet, you're charming, you're a sweet person. They're saying you have to. I'm also hearing between the financial goals and the past life connection, this person could have totally ruined you financially in a past life. So you're charming, you're a sweetheart, but they're saying you got to have some good sense about what you're going to do too. Okay. All right. Oh boy. Number 4. What do we have for number 4? Do 30-day challenges. Oh boy, I'm glad I didn't get this card. Okay. 30-day challenges. Are you kidding? I try to do stuff for every day. Anyways, let me get back to the reading. Force yourself to do something new for 30 days to form a new habit. Social media detox. No posting, no liking, just living. Don't let it take over your life. And celebration. Good times come from hard work. Time spent in good company. Okay, now this is going to sound weird, but I heard in 30 days there's going to be a situation where you end up in a group. It could be a party celebration, a bar, a club, a house gathering, a kickback, a barbecue, anything like that. They're saying don't be on your phone the whole time. Leave your phone put away. Don't be worrying about videotaping the stuff. Be in the scene, like be in the scene instead of watching it from behind your telephone screen. They said be in the scene. Okay. And the 30-day challenges and my jokes that I had about myself in the beginning of them, I think that you kind of feel that way about this too if you chose number 4. Um, and they're saying, as far as your social media, clean it up. You got folks that's posting stuff that just, yeah, unfollow, unlike, ban, whatever you have to do. Like, yeah, Don't entertain any of that stuff. Life is meant to be lived in person, not from your telephone screen. Okay, that's what I got for you. And for those who chose number 5, what do we have? Final messages. Nutrition. Your body is your temple. Try changing your eating habits. Okay, I have some things to say about that. Then we have glow up. Take a day to spoil yourself. If it makes you beautiful, then do it. Oh boy, I got some stuff to say about that. Okay. I clearly didn't write these cards. And it says, love your journey. Be open to the idea of loving you. So what I'm hearing is for you, I feel like if you chose number 5, you have this idea about changing some of your dietary needs. They're saying that's fine if it makes you feel better. I heard usually though, when a great diet comes up, it's because you're actually craving it. Okay. And the number one thing you can do to nutrition your body, give your body some great nutrition, and pray over everything you put in your body, because your body will then know what to do with it. Give thanks for it. Thank your body for doing everything that needs to be done to process that food appropriately, to only hold on to what's in your best interest for your health, your love, peace, health, wealth, and happiness, and remove everything else. Okay. And with this glow up, honey, you're already beautiful. But if you want to put some makeup on, some lashes, do your hair a little bit, something like that, get some cute clothes, get your nails did, come see me in Vegas. I'm gonna do your nail. But I'm just saying, like, seriously, it's okay. You deserve that. And a lot of women, like, that's the only thing that they do for this. I know from doing nails for so long. A lot of women have told me that the only thing I did for myself is my nails. No matter what, it's like you need to love your journey. So if you chose number 5, I'm picking up on somebody who really puts in a lot of work in life and they don't seem to make enough time. Like, the nutrition card is telling me, like, did you even take time to eat today? Type of a thing. The glow up card is telling me, when's the last time you treated yourself to anything? When's the last time you got yourself something nice? Okay. Something that I just heard it. So, when's the last time you wore something you want to wear because you wanted to wear it, not because it was part of what looks good at work? Type of thing. Somebody wears a suit all the time to work, and it's like, boy, all you want to do is just put on some sweats and t-shirt, tank top, something like that, and be lazy all day. Put your hair up in a bun. You don't want to do your makeup every day. You're so tired of doing your makeup every day because you have to do it for work every day. You just want to be natural. Somebody else here, you work in the gym. So you really just want to get dressed up once in a while. You know what I'm saying? So then yeah, take it how it fits. But that's the vibes I'm getting. Like, somebody's been working so much, putting in so much work that they forgot to leave time to enjoy this life, because there's no point in having the money to live if you ain't enjoying the life that you're living. Like, live your life, enjoy the life. Find a way to make the time to enjoy the life. And honey, all that money in the bank ain't gonna do you no good if you did. So make sure that you enjoy your life. Enjoy some of that money while you're alive. That is what I have for you. So thankful and grateful for everybody who showed up. And I look forward to the next time we do this, because this was really fun. When I've been recording the live zodiac readings, I have been turning off the chat just because that's what I've been guided to do. But I definitely read all your comments if you come back and comment after it's not live anymore. But I definitely have been missing the live interaction with you guys. So thank you for showing up. It was a pleasure reading for you. Thank you for donations. Thank you for sharing the reading and boosting the algorithm with all your comments and everything. Until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, baby. And I'm out.